I'm a magic being and give you one superpower. What power would you like? I would like to be indestructible. Indestructible? So to be clear, you want to basically take absolutely zero physical damage. Yes. Okay. Cool, I'm gonna go jump out of a plane. Have fun, just don't do it anywhere near the Congo. The Congo? Why? Lots of bacteria and stuff that your body's not used to. What does that matter? You're indestructible. And if you breathe something in that's going to make you sick, we have no way to give you antibiotics. If I'm indestructible, why would I need antibiotics? Just because you can't take physical damage doesn't mean that something can't get in your body and replicate and cause major problems. Yeah, but I'm indestructible. Yeah, and you could also become the perfect way to spread disease across the entire world. Oh. Yeah, that might not be good. Yeah, and the people closest to you, like your family, would be the first ones to go, so be careful. So you can give me one superpower. Yes, one superpower. And I can pick any power I want. Yeah, pretty much. Can I use the power to get rich? I don't care. Just pick a power. I want the power to control fish and other aquatic life. Are you trying to make an argument that Aquaman should be balling right now? Kinda. How would you make money being able to control aquatic life? Imagine how much money gets put into shrimping boat companies and companies that are made to sort out catches of fish, and how much of that you could save by having the company, but then having the power to where it just does it before you catch it. What do you mean it does it before you catch it? All the different size shrimp. If you're over a certain size, you can get in one boat. If you're under that size, you can get in another boat. Boom. Okay, yeah. And you wouldn't even really need that big of a boat. You can just make them come to shore. All right, fair argument. I get it.
I'm a magic being and give you exactly one superpower. Hey, can I have a power to where I can walk my dogs easier? Yeah, what are you thinking? Like mind control for dogs, where like, I was thinking like a telekinesis type thing. That way I can just like walk them, but not actually walk them. So what, you would just telekinesis the leashes and where they can't like run around, but they can still go on your normal route that you normally go on? Yeah, exactly. Okay, enjoy. So you can really give me a superpower? Yeah, I can give you exactly one superpower. Can I have the power to understand what birds are saying? Okay. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Yeah, it's not pretty. Are birds just constantly catcalling each other? Yeah, well, pretty much. Especially this time of year. I really do not like this.
So you can give people superpowers. I can give people exactly one superpower. Can I have the power to control my perception of time? Okay, cool. I have a really long drive later on, so I would like to make that feel like it's only like a few minutes instead of hours. Are you driving? Well, yeah. I mean, you should definitely be careful. Why? Because if you're experiencing 10 minutes and 10 seconds, then all of a sudden you should be like turning your wheel and stuff, then you're not exactly gonna have reaction time to do that. I mean, that should be fine as long as I don't make it too fast. I mean, you would literally be experiencing the world in fast forwards, but you're just experiencing it in fast forward. You're still living that amount of time. So also you should watch for stuff like your bladder, your hunger, everything in general that's like your bodily functions that you kind of are used to just experiencing as they happen. That stuff's gonna happen faster. Okay, well, I mean, that's still not that bad. I just have to like take breaks, right? That could be a solution, but I would definitely not drive with this power. So you can give me a superpower? Yeah, I can give you exactly one superpower. Can I have the power to make it to where everyone on Earth hears something I choose once a week? Everyone? Yeah, I don't care if they're deaf. I don't care if they're in a cave somewhere. Everyone hears it. Okay, but I have to warn you that if the actions you take with the superpower end up being apparent that they're going to kill off half the population or more, we are obligated to remove you. Remove me? Yeah, so be careful. I'm sorry, whoa. What do you mean by remove you? currently exists here, you will not. What does that mean for the power? You'll be the only person where we send you, so it's kind of useless. Who's we? It's not something you really need to worry about. Where am I going to be removed to? Don't kill half the population, you don't have to find out. How would half the population get killed? You're literally putting words into people's heads once a week. You could easily be mistaken for gods, deities in general, spiritual awakenings, whatever that might cause just terrorism in general. Okay, so people might get scared, but how's that gonna kill people? I don't know, there's people with nukes, so let's just not play around with that card, okay? Hey, I got this guy who wants to be able to breathe underwater or in space or basically breathe anywhere, but I can't make it work. Are you actually trying to make it where he can breathe all those places? Well, yeah, that's what he asked for. It's kind of your problem. You can't really breathe underwater. Lungs aren't made for underwater. They have gills for a reason, and it siphons the oxygen out. What really he's wanting is just to be able to like have oxygen wherever he is. So just give him a magical organ that allows him to turn his own carbon dioxide in his body back into oxygen. So he's basically gonna photosynthesize like a plant? Yes, but it's not exactly like a plant because he's not actually producing any energy. He's just basically breathing himself without having to actually breathe. And then you might want to work something in there to where like if he accidentally exhales the carbon, then like he can still get some other way. But either way, it's allow his body to recycle something back into oxygen.